What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, I want to give you a quick update on what's happening with XRP because its price is finally making some moves, leaving a lot of investors wondering what in the world is going to happen next. And so I'm going to try my best to answer that for you today. So let's get into it. Now, guys, don't forget, if you do want to trade a little XRP yourself on up to 500x leverage, which I don't recommend 500x leverage, you can check out that BTCC link down below. Guys, if you do sign up and trade today, you're not going to need to do any KYC, meaning that you're not going to need to give them your personal information. You're going to just be able to sign up and start trading, and they're going to give you a 10% deposit bonus on all deposits over $500 up to $100,000, meaning that if you deposit $6,000, they're going to give you $600 back to trade, guaranteed for free. And say you turn that into $2,000, that profit you made, you get to keep. You can withdraw and do whatever you want with it. They're giving you an opportunity to make free gains. Don't miss out on that. I'm not going to have this deal for long, and this is one of the best ones I've ever been able to work out for, especially since 2021, all because of this partnership. So make sure that you do go check that out down in the description below, guys. Now, looking at XRP, what we can see is that this bad boy has been making some moves over the last couple days. XRP is one that doesn't move too much. Of course, the last time that we saw a real good pump from this thing was back in July of 2023 when we got the announcement about the case and all that good stuff against the SEC. And since then, really, it's been a pit of boringness. But of course, in XRP's own little way, this bad boy is seemingly trying to make some very, very big moves right now. And my primary focus in today's video is to update you on what is coming up next, because it's going to be more important than you can possibly realize. So what a lot of people think about with XRP is, like, they call it a stable coin, right? They say it's a stable coin, it doesn't move, it doesn't do anything. And I believe that with what is about to happen with XRP, if successful, it might actually start moving again, and it might actually start falling in line with the market. It might start actually doing something. And the thought of that is absolutely crazy because it's been a few years since anything really has happened. Now, you may say, well, Tyler, what are you alluding to? What are we talking about? And what I want to focus on is more of the grand scheme of things. Because when you just look at XRP on the close-up like this, you might just think that it's in a range and nothing really important is happening, but you couldn't be more wrong. When you look at XRP from a zoomed-out perspective, you can see what has been building over the last year and a half, and it's actually insane when you start to do the math. So what we can see here is that XRP, of course, put in this high back here right around $2 before crashing and putting in this major A, B, C correction to the downside. Now, after ABC correcting to the downside, we basically saw XRP just die for about 2 years or so while it was retracing. Now, interestingly enough, from this high at $2 all the way down to this low at roughly 27 cents that it put in, we did see it retrace 61 to 78% all the way back to reach this 0.618 to 0.786 Fibonacci retracement zone. Put simply, your retracement zones are extremely important because these are the levels in which you can expect to run into resistance, and they act like magnets. They'll pull you up to them, then reject you off of them. And so in moments like this, it's no surprise that we saw XRP's price work its way all the way back up to that 618 to 786 box just to get liquidated and pushed all the way right back down. But what's interesting is that XRP's going for it again. What you can see that happened is that XRP's price got rejected off that 618 to 786 box, and it got forced to the downside. And you may think, oh, well, it just got forced down to a random area. Oh no, my friend. If we draw on our Fibonacci's to the downside, you can see what happened here. XRP's price got rejected off its top side, 618 to 786 zone, came back down to its bottom side, 618 to 786 zone, is now trying again to the upside off a very strong level of foundation. And while all of these moves have been happening, do you start to notice what's been forming? We have a very obvious cup and handle pattern forming at that 94 cent mark. And the breakout target of this cup and handle pattern, currently speaking, runs at, from its cup line all the way down to the bottom of the cup, then applied on top of the cup, currently sits all the way back up at around $3 on the money. This means that as XRP has been getting rejected off of 618 to 786 resistance and getting rejected off of 618 to 786 support, it has been forming a breakout structure, a bullish structure, with the breakout target all the way back up towards $3. And so yes, XRP pumping right now is fun, fine, cool, and dandy, but quite frankly, this doesn't matter. If XRP's price can go a little bit higher and start looking to break 94 cents and clear $1, the sky might be open for this thing to 2x or 3x from there, something that it's not done in a very, very long time. And so in future videos, we will get a little bit more nitty gritty and break down into more detail what is happening in this move right now. But I really wanted you guys to focus more on the macro sense, because where this thing could be going from here could be absolutely insane. So of course, again, I will continue to update you as it does play out and as we do get closer, but I wanted to plant that seed for you so that you know what we're talking about in future videos as we do cover some of the smaller details. Now, I will also let you know that if you do find the content valuable, guys, I do have a private community which is linked down below, in which you are going to be able to join for as little as $1. For just $1, you can join the general community, talk to me, ask questions, check the chat, etc. And then for $5 a month, you can get access to my thoughts and insights, daily fundamental analysis reports, daily technical analysis reports, crash courses for beginners, the community, and much more coming soon. And so feel free to go check that all that out down below. Don't forget to turn on notifications if you do want to see my future videos covering what is happening with XRP right now. And of course, I can't wait to see you all later today with another video. Peace out, everybody.